Key Stage 4, Design and Technology. Why choose design and technology, and why is it important? By studying design and technology, students will gain valuable transferable skills that will prepare them well for a changing workplace, where creative thinking is highly prized as automation replaces traditional jobs and skills. Students will also be able to apply their practical knowledge and problem-solving skills to develop useful products that could be commercially viable. They will also cover the ethical responsibilities of designers and understand how funding can be sourced to make their own designs commercially successful business ventures. Course content. The course is divided into 3 key areas of study. Number 1, core technical principles. In order to make effective design choices, students will need a breadth of core technical knowledge and understanding that consists of learning about new and emerging technologies, understanding energy generation and storage, and also exploring developments in new materials technology. Number 2, specialist technical principles. All students will develop an in-depth knowledge and understanding of some of the following specialist technical principles: how to select materials and components, how to analyze forces and stresses on materials, and also understand the impacts of our ecological and social footprints. Number 3, designing and making principles. Students will need to demonstrate and apply knowledge and understanding of designing and making principles in relation to some of the following key areas. They will need to show that they understand how to use primary and secondary data. They need to explore the works of others. They will need to use a variety of design strategies to communicate their ideas. They need to understand how to develop products through prototype developments, and also how to select materials and components. Year 10 will consist of focused practical tasks, mini projects, and theory and subject content will also be covered in Year 10. In Year 11, we will continue with theory and subject content, but most of the time will be spent on the NEA, and then we will also continue learning more revision techniques in preparation for the exam. Assessment information and exam board details. Students will be assessed through 2 units. Unit 1 is the NEA, which has a weighting of 50%. The NEA is a substantial design and make task, which is externally set by the exam board AQA. AQA will release the project briefs to students on June the 1st of Year 10. Students will produce a prototype and a portfolio of evidence in relation to the brief that they have been set. The work is marked by teachers and moderated externally by AQA. The second unit, which also has a weighting of 50%, is the external examination, which will be set at the end of Year 11. This is a 2-hour written exam and will consist of 3 sections. Section A, Core Technical Principles, worth 20 marks. Section B, Specialist Technical Principles, worth 30 marks. And Section C, Design and Making Principles, worth 50 marks. Future opportunities and careers. Studying design and technology can open up a variety of career pathways for you. For example, you can enter the world of art and design and work as a graphic designer, enter IT and the internet industry and work as a games developer or a web designer. How about the fast consumer goods industry, where you could work as a product designer or a market researcher? You could enter career pathways in the manufacturing industry, construction industry, working as an architect, or the fashion and beauty industry. Also, by studying design and technology, you can go on to study any design-related course, such as A-level product design. By studying these subjects at A-level, this can lead to higher education level courses you could go on, such as product design, art foundation, engineering, or manufacturing. If you are interested in creative and technical activities, then Design and Technology GCSE will be the right subject for you. We cover the majority of key skills aspects within the course. Design and Technology is seen as a desirable subject to be qualified in, as it shows future employers that successful candidates are self-motivated, able to think outside of the box, and be creative. If this sounds like you, then Design and Technology is the right subject for you to choose.